Hello lovely, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or stopping by on this channel and you like what you're seeing, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell button so that anytime I upload new videos you'll be one of the first to see it. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in once again, and I hope to see you next time on my next video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite comfort food, chicken and bacon pasta bake. Guys, this is so delicious. I am not kidding you. If you try this recipe, I'm sure you can attest to that as well. So I'm going to go right in to show you how I make this very delicious looking food that you're looking at right now on the screen. You can also enjoy it as well after watching this video. Just make sure you try this recipe. So guys, let's get into this video. So to start, first of all, I need to boil my pasta, which I'm going to be boiling for half the time of the cooking time. Instead of 8 minutes, I'm going to be boiling it for just 4 minutes. While my pasta is boiling, I'm going to go ahead to start preparing other ingredients, starting with the chicken. First of all, I'm using the chicken fillet thigh. You can use the chicken breast if you prefer that one. So I'm just cutting it into smaller strips, as you can see. Now I'm going ahead to chop my peppers. I'm using the red and the yellow bell pepper, and I'm just cutting them into smaller cubes. In addition to chopping my onions, I'm also going to be using the spring onions as well, just to add some color and flavor to my pasta. Here now I have my pasta the way I want it. It's half cooked, so I'm going to set it aside while I go ahead to start prepping my sauce. So I'm just adding olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice, but I'm going to be using olive oil. I've added olive oil to my pan. I allowed my oil to heat up before I added my chicken strip to fry in the pan. So I will allow the chicken to fry for at least 5 minutes. My chicken has been frying for 5 minutes, and now I've just added my onions to fry along with the chicken for another 3 minutes. At this point, if you have garlic, maybe you're using fresh garlic, you can also add in your garlic. But since I'm not going to be using fresh garlic, I'll be using the powdered one. There's no point adding any garlic at this point. It's now time for me to add my mixture of pepper, and then also some tomato paste. I will allow this to fry for like some few minutes, maybe 3 minutes, before going ahead to add my spices. So I'm going to be adding my spice now. For the spice, I'm going to be using thyme, oregano, chicken spice, crushed pepper in there, black pepper and white pepper. Why all the white and the black? Yes, that's just how I like it. I like a little bit of flavor of just a bit and piece of that. But anyway guys, if you just use any spice that you have, it doesn't matter. So at the end, I'm going to just add some salt taste as well to make it more delicious. Then I'm adding my spring onions and then my bacon as well. My bacon is cut into strips. What I did was that I just fried it with that oil in a pan kept it aside, and then I've just added it to the mixture. So how do you guys see this? Isn't this looking so attractive that you want to try this? So right now I'm going to be adding my double cream. I'm using a cup of double cream. Guys, I'm going to be leaving the ingredients I used in the description box, okay, for you guys. So I've added almost everything. The next thing will be my tomatoes. Here I'm going to be using the tin tomatoes, not like when I say tin tomatoes is fresh, but it's actually in a tin. But if you do, if you can always use fresh one if that is what you want. I prefer to use it because everything, it doesn't cook for too long. It helps, it goes, I mean, because it's already very soft, so it's easier for me to use this very one. But if you prefer to use the fresh tomatoes, make sure you steam it before you add it to your mixture, okay, so that it doesn't taste raw and it cooks with other things fast. Yes, that's me almost done here. Now we just allow it to simmer for some few minutes before I go ahead to add my pasta and mix up everything together. Okay, now I'll just transfer it into my baking dish. Okay, just a final touch before I finally pop this into my oven. I'm going to add a handful of spinach into my pasta. See, everything is just coming together. All right. Now I'm going to be topping my pasta with some cheese. Here I'm going to be using mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheese. Well, you don't have to use two of the cheese. You can use one. I mean, if that is what you have, or if that is what you prefer. But I'm just combining the two. So after that, I'll now transfer my pasta into the oven where it will cook for the next 35 minutes. And then you have your sweet delicious meal ready after that. So guys, here is the long awaited pasta, chicken and bacon bake. It is ready. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you do and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click on the subscription button right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.